morning guys, Tom back. I'm Tom from which called the Ho 4411, and I'm going to give, before we start this tutorial, my most sincere apologies for last video. We were making the Pack 40 anti-tank gun when the last minute or two was cut off. So again, I'm very sorry. It was definitely not intentional, and I'm probably going to repost it fully soon. So, with no further ado, let's start building the Willys Jeep, the iconic US Jeep from the Second World War. Now, firstly, we're going to build the windscreen. So the steering wheel is very simple. It's got one clip attached, and that will sit on this bottom bar. Now that clips in just there, okay? And we need 3 of these robot arms, or droid arms as I like to call them, as I'm a big Star Wars fan. So we're going to need 3 of them. Now, when they're all lined up, straight down there, we're going to attach another bar. Jumping parts, of course. And that is the windscreen. Now we're going to build the bonnet and engine. So, firstly, as usual, I'm going to dismantle this to show you how it works. So, we are going to need 3 of these. They are 1x2s with a loop in the top. Now these ones have got, I'm not sure if you can see there, but clear 1x1s attached into them, as they are the headlights. So we've got a 1x4, and we are going to attach these there and there. So there are headlights. Next, we're going to take a 1x2. It can be in any colour really, it's hidden by the bonnet, and that will sit in between. Lastly, we're going to attach a grille, which has got 4 1x2 grille parts on a 2x4 sloped part. So these will attach there, and that's the front of our Jeep. Next, we are going to add the bonnet with a 1x4 underneath. Now this is a 2x4 flat piece, and so that will sit there. Next, we are going to do a 1x2 with a loop again, but we're going to add 2 this time onto a 1x2, as these will continue all the way down the bonnet to the windscreen. So they will attach there. Now we're going to repeat that on the other side. You see that? And then we're going to take a 2x4 with a 1x2 studded piece. That is going to sit there, underneath. Lastly, we're going to add a 1x2 with clips, and a 1x1, and a smooth 1x4 with the stud on each end. So these are now attached, and they are going to sit there. And when it's attached to the windscreen, we're good to go with the engine. So that is not bad. So we'll put that to one side for now, and we're going to move towards the chassis. Now this is probably the simplest part of the video. Well, we are going to build the bumper. So this bumper is a 1x6 flat piece. In the middle, one block along. I'm taking a 1x1 stud there, and a 1x1 stud with the clip on the end. So these will go that way. Okay, then after that, put it the wrong way, of course I did. We are going to put a 1x4 sloped piece and a 1x3. They will sit there, and this part sits in position. So that's our bumper. That will go under there on the main box. Then we're going to add the wheels. Wee. Sorry, anyway. So I've taken a motorbike tyre and attached that to a smaller tyre. So these sit rather well in there, and it looks very accurate to the original tyre. So I've repeated that four times for this build. A 1x4 with, of course, the attachments on the end will be positioned to attach the wheels. So then we're going to build the dashboard and, of course, the seats, which are very simple. So this is the dashboard. It's got a slanted